Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play some more Wishbloosom Ranch, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, so this will be day 2 of playing this online. I got on a couple minutes yesterday evening and I leveled up Sven for the quest we have with Snow White. But we also have this quest to jump over obstacles with Sven, so we can do that really quickly. I purposely waited for this because I didn't want to finish the mission. Oops, let's put that away. So let's check the mail real quick. Actually, I guess we can't do that while we're riding him. Oh, well, hold on. Let me dismount. So I do know what's in here. I bought the deluxe edition of the game, and I didn't even check. I wasn't excited for the house. That was part of the deluxe bundle, to be honest. I was more so in it for Sven, more than the outfits, the house, any of that. But I found out that the house that came in the package was wrong. And so Gameloft did send us another house, because this is the one that was supposed to be in here. So apparently we got a free house for buying the deluxe edition because we also are keeping the one that was wrong that came with it. So no big thing there. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll run over here with Sven. So I did, like I started saying, I did level up Max. What I ended up doing, I saw a trick on YouTube to level up your mounts quicker, and I actually tried it on my Switch. I couldn't get it to work. It did not want to let me do it. So what I ended up doing instead is I just ended up going ahead and putting a fence down on my floating island to jump over. And every time you jump over, you can see that star. So what I did is I just took Maximus and I had a fence on my floating island that I just did this. Because in the YouTube video, if you guys have seen it, you like put a couple fences in a corner on your floating island and then just run. And like it's supposed to level you up, but mine wasn't doing it. You're supposed to wait like about 10 to 12 minutes and it was supposed to level you up. It wasn't working for me. But you know, that's okay. I just went ahead and jumped a fence, and you get a star every time that way instead of just like running in a corner and only getting some here and there. So actually I think what I did might have been a faster thing anyhow. So we will go back over here and talk to Snow White, but first let's go finish this quest with Kristoff.
Never turn your back on me.
Alright, actually, I guess while the cart's here and we know where it's at too.
How's it going?
Kristoff's like right here behind it. I don't understand why we only get 10 of these a day. But, yeah. Gonna grab them. Don't need wheat, not worried about the apples. So let's go over here and talk to Kristoff.
Hi.
Sven's pretty tired after that ride, Emily. Nice job. I usually prefer reindeer to people, but as far as people go, Sven and I think you're pretty okay.
Whoa, I'm impressed.
Right, so before I forget, let's dismount and let's brush Sven. Because you gotta remember, you get a big boost of points every day that you brush them, you pet them, and you feed them. I love Sven. He's so stinking cute. Okay, so let's pet him. Now, I know the horses and stuff aren't for everybody, which honestly, I didn't think I'd be too excited about them. I'm excited for them to be in the valley as characters. I'm not as excited when it comes to riding them. Like, I still kind of am just ready to glide around. Oh. Hold on. There we go. There's the menu. Alright. So I don't have anything you want. You want a carrot, a blueberry, and an apple sorbet. Okay, so hopefully I'll remember to feed him later. So what I did yesterday when I got on, I'll show you guys also. I don't have them equipped anymore because I did some fishing to get a bunch of ropes and stuff. Oops, wrong spot. Companions. So I did unlock the black goose, the blue goose, and the regular goose we got while I was recording. So 7 to 8 a.m. That doesn't sound right. That's an hour. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be the rare one, but maybe it is because it's gold. But I feel like I saw somewhere that the times for when you can find these are messed up. But we'll see. So we didn't open Delver Dale yet. We'll also do that today. But so the True North Goose is not here today. And we didn't get the other areas unlocked yet, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on opening stuff up. So let's run back over here.
This place is a cat.
Oh, I got my horses that I made. They share the same leveling, and you can feed the same food to only one of them every day. I mean, you can give 3 different horses 3 different foods, but like it only counts towards one of them. You're not leveling them up individually as 5 different horses, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's talk to Snow White.
How do you do?
Here we are. Just beyond that bridge is the fashionable Glamour Gulch. That's a big gap to jump. Maximus can cross that no problem. Alright, here I go. Oh, that was my voice.
So nice to talk.
This is what happens when you do voices, right? Well, she left some really big tire tracks, didn't she? Cruella seems to have left tire tracks throughout Glamour Gulch. Follow them and try to find her. Alright, here we go. Real quick, even before we do that, let's activate this well. I just like activating the wells the second I find them. So this one's 5,000, so it's a little bit more expensive for this one. Alright, we'll keep going now. I'll come back for all these. I kind of want to just like pick up the flowers and things, but... Alright, so I guess, are we jumping? Yes. Whoa. You guys, the lag with that with my Switch. Wow. That was crazy. That was a terrible lag. Alright. What the heck? Alright. Oh, well, shoot, here's another well. Okay.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Let's grab this well.
Hey!
Going along here, and what do we need to do here? The tire tracks lead right to the quarry. Explore the quarry to find clues to Cruella's location. So how do we get down there then? I guess we need to go over to that bridge. I mean, we know that Maximus can leap like very big gaps, so he should just be able to jump down there no problem, right? Interact. Alright, let's see what we got here. Could that be Cruella's makeup kit on the ground? Give Maximus a sniff of Cruella's makeup kit by interacting with it while riding him. Follow the scent through Glimmer Gulch. The scent's not going anywhere. Oh, okay. No, I see it. I thought it was gonna be like a... That's my fault, guys. I thought it was gonna be like a trail. Like, you know, when you highlight the character on the map and you just follow the big purple trail. My bad. Oh! Coin bonus. Dude, I don't like doing these on the horse. I feel like getting the bonuses on the horse is harder. When you're gardening, and it gives you like the gold one, usually I like the gold more than chasing. But when I'm on the horse, I actually don't. I actually like it when it throws them more, because it's easier than, it's easier than when it gives you the gold, because it doesn't want to actually, do anything. Sorry, I like blanked out on what I was trying to say there for a second.
Yes, hello, darling.
Finally, my coupons reached. Ugh, what a horrible creature. Must you insist on writing while speaking to me? Its breath is worse than the stench from a rubbish bin.
Blast it all!
The horse goes where I go. Cruella, what are you doing here? Merely relaxing for now, enjoying the sights. Really? You're here by choice? To be honest, it kind of looks like you're trapped here. What if I... Darling, you really mustn't indulge in such flights of fancy. Okay, I'll see about growing some foliage to block you in again. Don't you dare! Okay, calm down. Calm? Don't tell me to calm down. Why ought to? Sorry, my apologies. I just want to be sure you're okay. How did you end up stuck here anyways? Oh, you are dreadfully concerned for me, aren't you? Very well. It began with the horrible narrow roads here. Whoever designed them obviously didn't have a motor car as powerful and stylish as mine in mind. You'd think my wishes would have done something about that, but no. Excuse me, your wishes? Like, a lot of wishes? Yes, wishes. Enough to redesign this wretched place exactly the way I want it.
Enough of this nonsense.
But we can discuss that later. Now we're discussing me, and that's far more important. You understand, darling, I'm sure. Now then, I encountered some local vermin behaving completely irresponsibly. They forced me to lose control of my motor car.
Ridiculous.
Thankfully, I was able to leap clear, but when I took a moment to rest, I was blocked in here. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay, Miss DeVille.
Marvelous.
Finally, I've met someone in this workplace who, with a decent head on their shoulders.
I'm listening.
I retired to this cave to figure out how to retrieve my motor car. Ideation is essential to the design process, you know. Sorry, I have a glare on my TV screen, guys.
Marvelous.
I decided to craft a rope and pulley, but I had to make sure the design was sound before I began. Still, now that you've fed me, you can get to work. Freed me. Sorry, guys. Not fed. Actually, I need something too. I'm looking for a crystal key. Do you know if there's one around here?
Fabulous.
Why, darling, what a coincidence. I put the crystal key in the boot of my motor car for safekeeping. Did you now? Help me get my automobile out of the ravine, and I'll be glad to open the compartment for you. Great. How should we start?
How unfortunate.
We must find out what DeVille Moore looks like at this precise moment. I'm dreadfully concerned that it's suffered without my tender care.
Yes,
Take
indeed.
pictures of the mine tracks in the quarry, the iron bridge, and the lighthouse. What does this have to do with me getting your car out? Trust the process, darling, and don't ask questions.
Why are you still here?
Okay, so we need to find quarry mine tracks. Well, that should be right around in here where we just running through here, right? And then iron bridge and the lighthouse near the beach. So where are we at, since I don't know this area? Where is a beach? River runway. I gotta be honest, I don't see anything that looks like a beach in here. Well, I guess we're just gonna wander around here for a minute, because I don't know exactly what is this. I guess this is a beach. Now, I wish I didn't have to dismount to take a picture here. Yep, this was the beach, okay. So, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. We have pet companion. I was gonna go ahead and pet Maximus. And we can brush him. Oh wait, it's not gonna let me. Because we leveled him up. Alright. We have max to 4 now. So I have spent, apparently, this was another thing I was not paying attention to the first time around. So apparently you do eventually get to do this all with your horses in the end, or your mounts, because, you know, Sven's a reindeer. But for now, I'm going to put water crops, because I do have Sven doing that too, but I have mining and stuff on my other horses as well. Alright. So let's see. Can we feed you anything? Wait, I don't want the camera. Stop it. Feed. There we go. Do we have anything that you want? Also no, because I emptied out my pockets up on my storage island. So you want Minnie's gingerbread cookie again, beetroot, and apple. Okay. Alright, well. Go ahead and brush him real quick. I saw on a YouTube video where, I believe it was Mr. Star and Sky was looking at Reddit, and somebody had made, the Madagascar zebra. I was totally thinking about that as a possibility too, but I didn't end up doing that. Okay, so I have a skunk here. I don't have anything to feed the skunk though, so I'm not going to chase it right now. This is one of the areas we need to take a picture. Quarry mine tracks. Okay, well, I thought we were just taking pictures of the quarry. Obviously, I wasn't paying good enough attention there, huh? Mining tracks. Okay. Were they down in here too? I'm looking for a bridge. I don't... I mean, clearly we got something going on here. We have some mushrooms. I think that... Is that what the skunk wanted? I can't remember. I mean, I'm not like purposely looking to find answers or anything, but I have been watching videos here and there with Zero and Mr. Star and Sky and stuff, so I have seen some things, but honestly I don't remember what the skunk's favorite food is. Let's see what's in this horse track bag. We got a mod brittle. I guess we'll hop back on Max. Let's see. Hop right back off because we found another well. Okay.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Oh, aye.
Okay. I will see if I could be a mushroom here. While we're running around, I'm not fishing or anything right now. Oh shoot, we can't do it with me mounted. Now, that's one thing that's a little annoying that I have to get off to like go into my wardrobe or furniture mode. I'm gonna say, let me equip. We'll do Dinah and Max. They can pick up flowers and sticks and things if we come across anything while we're up here. Which clearly we're running past a lot of flowers, so that'll help me get a few things while we look to find what we are supposed to be finding. So we need to find, this looks like it should be the bridge. So now we just need to find the quarry mine tracks. I guess we'll keep looking. Maybe maybe we still have another area that we need to look to and unlock. This update seems so nice. A table. Booth. This is a well we already opened. Okay, so we went in a loop here. So where
This place is a cat
are
pajama.
the quarry mine tracks? I probably already went past them and just didn't realize it, right? This looks like, is this supposed to be like a greenhouse inside? No, okay, it looks like there's fabric inside. Right. Is this it? I doubt it. Let me just take a picture here and we'll see. I doubt it's that though. Oh, come on. Sometimes you never know. Honestly. No, it wasn't that. I didn't think so. Do we see anything that looks like a mine? I mean, I see like some little bridges there that I guess could technically have mine carts. Runway River. I don't even know how to say that. Hate Plateau? That could totally be wrong. Paisley Patch. And then we have this area over here, which clearly we can't get to yet. Okay. This is back where Cruella is at. So, okay. I guess maybe a picture right here is that it? Because I feel like it's got to be that. Oh shoot, wrong button. Sorry guys. Alright, yeah, so we ran around for nothing. That's okay. We did find another well and some other areas. And I was literally just with her. Where did we come out of? We were over here. Okay. I'm not used to land yet. I'm still getting lost.
Well, what
I haven't
is
actually
it?
watched people play and unlock the characters or anything. Got the pictures you asked for. Let me see. No. This is wretched. Yeah, the place looks kind of rough. Darling, I was referring to your photography skills.
And then?
After working with the best fashion photographers in London, this is. Well, I suppose it's the best I'll get here. That's not very nice. Hey, they're functional, not aesthetic. Darling,
You're
why would
such a
one do
wit.
anything without considering the aesthetics?
Yes, and then?
You'll just have to take photography lessons later. Let's review the various parts of Deville Moor. Isn't this place called Glimmer Gulch? No, I got rid of that horrid name. Now it's called Deville Moor. And its current state is completely unacceptable. We have loads of work to do. Working together to make things go faster. Yes, with me telling you what to do, and you following my every instruction, it'll be done in a flash. Now, to be productive, we must always know the time.
Marvelous.
Your first task as my assistant is to repair the bell tower in Deville Moor. Alright, I'll get started on that, but then we better get back to getting your car out of the ravine for that crystal key. Excellent, follow me.
Darling.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Honestly, I'm surprised Cruella is willing to run in her heels at all. Boy, if we aren't running a good distance here, where are we going? Alright.
Where have you been?
There, look at the state of that. I
Unfortunate.
can't be expected to live near a moldering ruin like
I'm
that.
listening.
Get it fixed up, right now. Okay, I'm on it.
Why are you still here?
I love how she's still got her hand out like she's doing the cigarette, but I get why she doesn't have the cigarette, you know? I get it. Alright, so, oh my goodness, we need a lot of supplies. So we only have 3 pixie dust, we need 20. What else is this? Antique clothes iron. Not sure how to get that. Sequin strands. So, beady soil you would dig for more than likely, and jasper. Alright, so we're gonna have to get some supplies. Alright, you can get that flour. So we're just picking these up. Okay. Actually, it doesn't look like there's any sticks up here for Max. I should should have brought somebody with me that can help for supplies. I don't know. Don't know if I got anybody near me. Maybe somebody. Antique clothes iron. So we mine those. Alright. Snow is a forager. She's kind of close. Goofy is digging. Kristoff is digging. I do believe we are going to have to dig some. But if I bring Snow White, she gives me extra foraging and we can level her up more. So, should probably grab her. Because she just makes the most sense to bring. So let's hang out. You can help me gather some supplies here. Alright. What is down here? I'm just gonna pick that up. Sorry, Dinah. But so I don't know if there's any. It doesn't look like there's any wood or anything for Max to actually get down here. Get over that. Let's be decoration. I like the phone booth. Very interesting. I got that. Slowly but surely.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Maybe another iron. This is probably gonna take a little bit. Alright. So I want to make an orchard. But I guess for now, since we're trying to like finish unlocking Cruella Hill like here, we'll just go ahead and pick that for now, and then I'll deal with moving them later. Alright. Yeah, see, this is why it's good to have her. So here's the skunk again. So they're supposed to be like the raccoons and crocodiles. I believe it is. Let me see, I can't remember. No, he ran. Okay. Let's try this again. Shoot. Alright, we'll leave it for now. I don't have the patience. Sorry, little buddy. Not right now. I can't see that well, to be honest. Right now we got it foggy and stuff in here. It'll probably clear up once we do the missions, I would think. Because that's what has happened in the other areas so far. I can't see all that well with my glare on my TV. And then, like, the foggy gloominess on the screen. Actually, real quick, what time do I have in the game? Did I... Okay. I just wanted to make sure with my graphics, because I didn't know if I had the time switched to a different time of day, too, because that wouldn't have made things better. I made it back over where Max was. Hi, buddy. I know his name's Maximus. I'm just calling him Max. I'm sure that's gonna bug somebody. I know his name is Maximus. But considering we don't have Goofy's son, Max, we don't have another Max in the game. So, are you gonna throw me an extra one? At least she's staying with me and helping today. That might have been like a known thing that they fixed. I know they fixed, They fixed something with furniture mode. It was messed up, and I hadn't bought anything from the premium shop because of that. So actually, speaking of that, before I forget to do that and the shop disappears, we have 17.4K. Whoa. Calm down, Switch. Okay. We have the bundle for 20% off. You get the Winter Dream Castle, the Plaza, Scrooge's Holiday Shop, Shea Remy's Holiday Shop. We get a Winter Goofy Festive Stall, and we get a Shining Winter Wishing Well, a Magic Flurry Cloud, Winter Holiday Bush, Winter Holiday Hedge, Square Winter Holiday Bush, Tall Winter Holiday Tree, Spindly Winter Holiday Tree, Large Winter Holiday Tree, Winter Holiday Tree, Small Winter Holiday Tree, Leaning Winter Holiday Tree. So there is a lot of stuff in here. I'm going to buy it. I think it's extremely expensive, even with it being 20% off, but you are getting a lot, so I guess it's worth it. I really do want the things that I'm most excited for aren't really the bushes and stuff, I'll be honest, but like the well skin, the stall for Goofy, and the stores and all that, yes. So, I mean, it'll be nice to have like a few more trees and stuff too, I suppose, but I'm not really as big with that. So, what is going on with my Switch? Why are you jumping to the bottom? I don't know what's happening, guys. Okay, so what do we have left? 9,445. It dropped us down real quick. So this is 3,000. That'd be 4,200, 5,700, 6,900. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I also don't have stuff down in here. I have those. And I definitely want to get the footstool. And like I've wanted to get this fox, but then there's also the Festive Market bundle that I missed last year. There's so much stuff, you guys. And I was hoping I would have enough moonstones to get the Sleeping Beauty bundle that I have saved, which is also 8,000 something. Okay. Okay, this is an expensive update. I mean, I dropped 50 bucks. We're gonna spend these moonstones. Oh, you guys, it's so difficult to watch them just go, but here they go. Because I definitely want to get these. Yeesh. This is just so hard to watch them all go away. But here we go. Okay. That's 2,545 left after all that, which means I don't have enough. Why is this jumping like that? Are you trying to tell me I should buy moonstones? Oh. Okay. Featured. So I don't have enough for the footstool now. And I do want that. So that's 3. And that would be 5,500. And that would be... Man, they are rough right now. Gosh. So yeah, this time I'm purposely going down here. Let's see. I would literally have to spend like another $5 just to get the footstool. What's in my saved bundles? Oh man. Stop it. Save bundle. Dude! Listen. Let me just go to it this way. I don't know what's going on with my side menu. That's getting glitchy. So we have the Haunted Mansion stuff and the Sleeping Beauty bundle. Now, I am sure that we will get more seasonal bundle stuff in like 2 weeks. But I've also seen spoilers for stuff coming to the premium shop. And I won't tell you what they are, but there's definitely a few things that I'm going to want with that as well. Oh gosh, guys. So I'll come back in function, or like, yeah, function. I'll come back and deal with that later. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Obviously, I'm not functioning, right? Because I already cleared this out. Like, I'm done. There's nothing here. So we will look at that again later. Oh my god. Hello, Goofy. Can I help you, sir? He's just like, what you buying? Because you're not buying it from my shop, you hook. Okay. What else do we need here? Sorry, I definitely got myself distracted because I didn't want to forget. Let me make sure that that saves actually too. And we will check out that other stuff shortly. If I do not forget. Well, I say shortly, but like I want to focus on trying to play the story. So hopefully I won't forget. So that we can look at the restaurant and the plaza and all that stuff from my giant bundle. Okay. So let's see. We have another one down here that we can hit. Also, I guess let's talk to Snow White real quick. We didn't do that yet. Doesn't the mountain air smell fresh and sweet? What would you add to the ranch if you could? Goodness, there's nothing I would add. Before the decay, it was everything I'd ever wished for. Do you have an idea, Emily? Maybe other farm animals. Oh, perhaps cows or chickens? I'd like that too. I know we got everything all at once, or, you know, maybe that would be an exciting idea. But we aren't supposed to get any more updates. This is supposed to be what it is what it is. This is the full thing. It will be another year till another DLC. Nothing being added in parts for stories or anything. So. We have another one here. I almost missed. Alright. Sequin strands. We need one more. Clear away dead Wishbloosoms. Well, we'll have to jump back on max for that. Well, any of them, but dig for the soil and mine for Jasper. So we do eventually need to hop back on to break those. Well, shoot. Let's just go ahead and do that. I don't know. I'm not like anti doing this or anything. Let's give Bubblegum Blast a ride for a minute. I'm not excited for the horses, but I'm not like extremely extremely excited for the horses.
The
If
number
that
of
makes
friendly
sense.
residents in this valley is quite impressive.
Like, I still enjoy just running around or flying around. Well, we got all those, and that was very dizzying. Sorry, guys. That was just like pretty awful there for a minute. Come on. Let's see. Can't go through there. What am I doing? Did we get anything extra in here now? I feel like we probably should have unlocked something. It doesn't look like it though.
Hey there. How's it going?
Oh, nope, there we go. Okay. Is this stuff that's limited? No. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and grab
Whoa!
100 of those. And then what's this? So this one is. So dark chocolate coffee bean seeds and kale are limited. But the beets and these pearly barley seeds aren't. Not pearly.
Oh, this place is the cat.
Alright, let's see while we're in here. I mean, I don't remember having any crashes when we filmed on launch day. So hopefully we won't have any crashes today either. Wrong button. Let's get Emerald Blaze in here. Hello? Whoa. Oh my goodness, my Switch. And Emerald Blaze, I have set to 9, so we can still do that from being on him. Eat some food here, we're getting low. And I'm gonna organize this just because I like to have it organized. Okay. Go ahead and jump. Pincushion peaches. Actually, that sounds like, I think that was the thing the skunk wanted, maybe. Pincushion peaches. I can't remember which one is supposed to be its favorite. Alright, let's see what's in this bag here. We have a mod saddle blanket. can't go through there right now. I don't believe. That is where the bridge is broken at. Go ahead and get that. I don't know why Dinah didn't grab it while we were standing there, but so here's that. So that's the last of those. And we still need to dig and mine for Jasper. So we're still mining though. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear these while we're here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I kind of wish you could clear those without riding the horse. I wish I could just go up to them like a night thorn and like just hit A. Another mining spot right here. Oh my gosh, pick stuff up. So we still need 2 more Jasper. What do the Jasper even look like? Because I gotta be honest, I don't know what's what. Okay, so it looks like that. Alright. Ingredients, we've unlocked some. Foraging, we've unlocked some. And furniture. The little bubble won't go away on furniture like ever. Excuse me, guys. Well, not dig with the horse. I didn't pick digging for a horse yet, so I've picked mining and watering and planting. There's a little bit of soil there. Let's go back this way. I don't want to have too many dug up holes. I'm not trying to make a garden right now, so. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do one more row at least. I also need to, I did gather the supplies, I just need to get them out of my storage, so that we can open that other area in that other, Wishbloosom biome, the, what was it, Delver or something? I can't even remember now. But I do need to remember to open it. So that's that soil. So we still just need some Jasper. Did we get all the mining spots up here? Well, that popped up right in front of us, so I might as well pick it up, right? Okay. These trees kind of look like the pink trees that came with oh, what's her name? Encanto. Come on, I can do this. What's her name? I've only seen the movie once. I can't remember her name. Mirabelle? Mirabelle, I think. Alright, so I haven't done anybody for Remove Night Thorns yet. This probably isn't going to matter because I don't really know if I'm going to play with these anywhere else, but with this ability, jump over a Night Thorn will clear it automatically. If Force Spark is activated, you will get more rewards for clearing Night Thorns. This also applies to other expansions, ephemerals, such as Inkies and Storybook Vale. I probably said that really bad, and you guys are probably just like, what's wrong with you? My bad. Hello? What's up? Alright. I saw mixed reviews about there being like just Dreamlight up here, and not like its own special thing like the other two. I gotta be honest, I actually kind of like that because I keep running low on the Dreamlight, and honestly, I think it's a good thing. I would hope we'll eventually get floating islands for on here. And, you know, we didn't get them for Storybook yet. So if we do get them for Storybook and on here, we'll definitely need a lot of Dreamlight. Plus, I'm sure we possibly are going to need Dreamlight for Cinderella in a couple weeks. So it'll be nice to have some more of it just from playing over here, because I definitely would have needed to grind that out. Jasper. Where are you running away to? Now she's gonna start doing that where she runs away while I'm trying to get her to throw me a supply, I guess. She was doing that the first day and yesterday the few minutes I got on, so... So we just need one more piece of Jasper. We can end up finding some. Over here. And there's the mushroom. I don't know why she ran off for that, but... Okay, I didn't ask you to jump anything, so that's cool. I don't know, let's see. We found our way back to Bubblegum Blast. And that little skunk there. Mushroom laying here too. These have grown back. Whoa. Good lord. Okay. So, let's see. Where exactly up here is where the Jasper is? Because is it in all of them or... Okay, well, it does look like it's in all of them. I was gonna say, maybe it's not even in all of them. Okay. Well, then I guess we're just gonna keep running around. There weren't any down here, were there? I don't think that there were, but... Alright, we're just gonna go in and out through the rock there. We have this grown here. Oh, I wasn't trying to get the stove, I was trying to pick that up, but okay. Ooh, let's pick up. There we go. Alright. Oh my gosh. The camera on here. Whoa. Alright, no Jaspers in here. Oh man.
I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Sorry guys, I got distracted. My watch vibrated on my wrist for a text message. It wasn't anything important though. It was a Black Friday sales ad. You never know though. Definitely worth checking. Okay, well I guess we'll get some more peaches here. My goodness, the random jumps through the wall as it's freezing. We're almost there, we just need one more. Well, she's throwing stuff from wherever she's at, just randomly on the ground, popping up. Alright, we got a floating flower here. Let's try over here. It's too bad I couldn't have been in this area already to have this stuff done. We didn't have to run around looking for things. This already, we just hit that one second ago. Let's see. Oh, well, hi, Snow White. Where have you been? No, we don't want to go this way because we're going out if we go this way. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to find anything up there. There's some stuff, but it's not what we're looking for here. Darn, I was hoping we'd get lucky. Alright, let's see. We were just down here and there, so it doesn't look like I'm missing any areas except for, you know, that one we can't get to just yet, so I guess we're still just gonna have to keep running around. Eventually it'll hopefully give it to us. Alright. Here, while we try to like wait and let that load again, let's see. So I can't really see that well to tell. Nope, he's running now. Okay. Okay, so I guess, do you want to do it when it's up? Instead of when it's down like that, I guess. I'm not good with the ones that run, can you tell? Sneak up on a little different. Listen. If this was a real skunk, I would have been sprayed forever ago. Oh boy. Yeah, so it's like a really slow red light, green light kind of thing. Oh wow. Okay, so what was it that you like? Peaches or mushrooms? I can't remember. Is it a peach? Okay, maybe you like both. Alright. Well, that's that. Another peach tree over here. Let's go ahead and close that. Alright. Snow, you can throw us anything? Thinking about it? There you go. Alright, we got 4. Okay, I wonder if that was long enough for it to regrow. Maybe some jasper somewhere. There's a mushroom down here. There isn't one over this way. Alright, let's see, Where is there one? I've already lost. Because it's new, you know. I don't know, we found some spots. I just gotta find them again. Is there anything down here to hit? There we go. Let me just hit it myself instead of getting on yours, since we're not breaking up anything right now. And we don't have to listen to the name 500 times. I mean, if it did it like once, that would be sufficient enough. I don't think we need to hear it today. With every hit, this one hasn't grown back. So, we'll run. Let's see. We'll go this way. Alright, no luck right now. Come on. I just need one more. Just one more, please. Move back towards Sven. I don't want to go this way. Okay. Did we hit this spot? Did I miss it? It's interesting we can use these stairs, but we can't use stairs like on porches and stuff on people's houses. Like Tiana's house has the steps and you can't actually use them. Alright. Before we run down here. Come on, we just need one more. Just one more, please. I might actually need to go away for a little bit and then come back. Maybe I'm not giving them enough time to regrow the jasper, and that's probably what it is. Only needed one piece less. Leave me in business. Okay. Well, let's actually go back this way, I guess. And while we wait for those to rebuild, what was it that we needed over here to unlock this other area? Because, again, I have the stuff, I just didn't, I purposely didn't unlock it because I didn't want to do it while it wasn't filming so you guys could be here when I opened it. Where are we even at? Where is that area? It is over here, so I don't remember. Where was the thing to open it? I think it's over here.
Please embrace some dreams.
Actually, what's in Scrooge's store today? We haven't been in here. Let's look at that real quick. We'll just give it a few minutes to regrow, because clearly we're not getting anywhere. I need to give it a break, I guess. And then we'll try again. We just need the one more. It's very frustrating. Only we could have gotten one more. I'm gonna take a sip of water here while that loads.
These fools have no idea what magic could be controlled here.
Alright. Oh, okay, this is new.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
We have a vintage studio light.
Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. Good day, dear.
A rough cut ranch beam.
Hey! Thank you kindly. Never forget, your imagination is powerful.
Alright, so we had a couple new things in here. Honestly, I would have thought we were gonna end up getting like more stuff with this update, but I've only been finding like a couple things in the store so far. Alright, let's see. Let's eat something here. And, okay. So where was that? It wouldn't be that way. So I think it was back the other direction, because it's not down there. Is it? Yeah, it's over here, okay. Oh, we have a memory here, let's pick that up. Looks like something from Snow White there. Let's see where it looks. Alright, so what all do we need up in here? We need reclaimed barn wood, pixie dust. Let me, so I don't forget, let me just take a picture real quick of that and we'll run up to my supply island and grab this stuff. Just to make sure 100%, like we have enough time to where it lets the Jasper respawn, since we still just really need that one piece. And if you don't give it enough time to grow, I guess it's not going to get there. Same probably. I do that sometimes on the main valley. I'll need like a gem. So, alright, we need 5 of these, which we have exactly. That will be the end of those in my storage. We need wood here. We need 10 of these. I got plenty of these, as you can see. I'm gonna take the 10 of those. Pixie dust. We needed 20 for this. But I don't know what's already in my pocket. 44. We'll still take like this much in case we need them for something else too. I'll leave 50. We needed 15 of the silver ore. You can see I was working and grinding, getting a lot of this stuff while I wasn't actually filming or anything. Alright, and then we need 10 of these. Just trying to be very careful not to mess up and accidentally do something while I was off camera. I mean, I did friend the geese, but, you know, I don't think that's really as big of a deal. Okay. So let's see, where was that at? It's by Wishing Way. So let's go to the Wishing Way. And then it was down here. So let's go ahead and open this up while we are waiting. We should be able to do the Jasper after this, hopefully. Transfer that. This. I almost forgot this. That glare on my TV, I can barely see, but I know that has to be the rope. Alright, so let's go explore up here for a minute. So we can unlock this well.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Yeah, so this one's 2,500. All the ones in this area were 2,500, and they've been 5,000 in Luella's area. So I wonder if Tigger's area is going to be even more. Yeah, I'll let you guys all pick that stuff up. I'll hit save. Actually, we got some Dreamlight down here. Let's get that real quick. Feed a skunk and feed a skunk their favorite food. So yeah, I was right. It was the peaches. I wasn't sure. I'm glad that I got that right. I remembered watching a little video. I believe it was on Ciro's page about like what each critter wants, and I was like half asleep. So I honestly don't even remember what the bees wanted. I would assume maybe honey, but maybe that would be wrong, you know, who knows? Okay. Well, while we're over here, and then as soon as we're done exploring this, we'll go run over to that Jasper, because I do want to keep going with that mission, I promise. It's just, I know, like, it wasn't loading anything. So, you know, if it's not going to give it to me, just running around doing the same thing over and over, not getting anywhere is not going to get anything. Alright. Found another couch. Let's see what's in here. We got some Dreamlight magic. Alright. So I guess that's for like the trails that they have on them. We have another bush here. I'll go ahead and pick that while we're here. Okay, so let's try to go back over and see if we can find some Jasper now. Start here and work our way around so we can get past
what
this
an amazing
mission.
day.
Hello, Crystal. Nope. Plenty of irons. It does say mine. We are supposed to be mining. Well, I hope there's some in one of these areas that are left, because I mean, I gave it a few minutes, right? We should have some, I would think. I guess not. Nope, nothing out of that one. Oh gosh, guys, come on. You need to give me some. I just need one. Just one. That's all I'm asking for, please. Finally, yes. Okay. Now, where was she at? Is she in this area? I can't even remember. She was over here, right? Guess not. Okay, where are we at? I don't know this area, I'm lost. Okay, she's down here. Luckily, we have a well right by her. Okay. Alright, Cruella. I hope you don't want a bunch of stuff with more supplies, because that's going to take a lot. I know we don't have to finish through the story, and unfortunately I probably won't finish the story today anyways, even though I'd like to. I want to get over to Tigger. And you know, I don't know at what point we unlock Tinkerbell, but we're froze right now. Okay, there we go. There, I'm pretty sure it was. Sometimes I hit it and it doesn't register though, so. Oh, hey, talk to Cruella.
Where have you been?
Okay, got the bell tower all repaired.
Listening.
Took you long enough. Now, do you know what it is time for? Getting your car out of the ravine for the crystal key? Oh, Emily, you are such a wit.
Joking.
I hope humor writing is your backup plan for when you completely fail at fashion.
I love it.
Now, since you're clearly oblivious, it's time for tea. Really? You don't want to get going on cleaning up the biome right away or rescuing your car? Of course not. Do you take me for someone who can work optimally while famished?
I know.
Here, this is a recipe for afternoon tea, given to me by a very important chef. Prepare that and come back to me with proper refreshments. You may need to visit that horrible clanking monstrosity of a caravan that Goofy runs to purchase some ingredients you'll need. Guess I should have planted the stuff in my pocket sooner, huh? Because we probably need something that I didn't plant. I don't need that, thanks. Can I just... No? Okay. Alright, we'll just click back in. So I don't see the... There it is. Stupid glare on my TV. I was gonna say, I don't see the recipe book in my pocket, but I know she gave it to us. Oh, we're freezing. So we need some of those pearls and the coffee beans, the peaches, and a vegetable. Yep. Okay. Well, it's not an ideal place for a garden. I was just kind of digging there. Let's make a garden over in a bigger area, like over here, where there's not much going on. Hopefully these don't take too long to harvest. Dang. You guys. Go back this way. by the way, how are you guys feeling about the caravan? I have seen mixed reviews on the Dreamlight group that I am a part of on Facebook. Some people seem to think it's an interesting idea, and other people really hated it from what I saw. I don't know. I don't like when you need to hunt it down, but you can find it. There's a giant train logo picture on the map. It's a little bit more of a pain in the butt because, personally for me, I still left my Goofy stalls in the biomes that they go to. I didn't actually move them out. So for me personally, I'd rather have them in each section so I remember what goes where. But we don't seem to have too much stuff in each area here, so I guess it's not as bad. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. All right, let's see. So, and actually, it doesn't look like you get bonuses for a particular thing in a particular area here. I would have thought that you would, because that's how it works on the other one, but... Sorry, my Switch. The lag! Come on. Gosh. That is so slow. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright. Oops. Didn't register me holding it. Alright. Sometimes it does that too. That's okay. We need to find Khan. We need to find Pegasus. We need to get Tinkerbell, Tigger, Cruella, everybody where we can friend. There's still plenty to do probably. I probably still won't be able to get it done today. I'd love to be able to, but you know, we're about an hour and a half into game here, and I feel like we still have too much to do with Cruella probably. We'll have to see where we can get to. So, come here, Sven. Water. And then talk to Goofy. Well, why do I gotta talk to Goofy? I already got the stuff. Caravan's literally right here behind us.
Hi there, pal. Goodbye.
And then... Oh, not you, Snow. Let me talk to Goofy, please.
How's it going?
Hey there, Emily.
Ooh.
Thanks again for helping me get my caravan back on the road. Happy to help.
Wow!
Oh, you're about the best pal a fella could ask
Oh.
for. Now, what can I do for you? I need to buy a few things for a crafting project for Cruella. Well, you've come to the right place. Just go check my stock in the old caravan and help yourself to whatever you need.
Goodbye.
You better not time gate me, because I already bought that. Gather the ingredients needed to prepare some afternoon tea. Goofy's caravan should have some seeds you need.
Need anything from the market?
Okay.
Just come see me.
I was gonna say, you time gate me for that because I already bought it. I'm gonna be furious. Alright, thank goodness for that, because that would have been crazy. So what is the harvest time on these? We are looking at Oh, no. Yeah, 30 minutes and 40 minutes. Alrighty. Handle with care. Let's do this while we wait. So we need to go grab stuff from my storage island because I do have this stuff too. We need to grab some dry wood, some hinges, some pebbles, and some pyrites. So let's go do that while we are waiting. At least we have stuff to do in the meantime, right? Still plenty of stuff to do. And worst case scenario, I mean, I know, crazy thought here, but we could go back to the other valley or the other two DLCs and check the stores out or something too if we really were to run out of stuff to do. We could just literally run in circles jumping around on one of our mounts. Plenty of stuff we could do. Alright. Go ahead and stay here. And, alright. So we don't need any of that. We didn't need ropes. We do need these. So we need 8 of these. Then we need pebbles, pyrite, dry wood. Now what does the pyrite look like? Because I'm drawing a blank. Is that in crafting? Okay, definitely not. Ingredients. These are like the spices and stuff. So foraging. I don't see pyrite. Oh. You guys. Shoot. Alright, so I have shiny pyrite. We have no pyrite left. It says 1 of 2, but I don't want to use what's in my inventory. So there's just the one in my pocket. I mean, that's my place marker in there. I don't want to use that. And we don't have any... I mean, we have the iron here, but I wasn't counting that for the safes, I don't believe. So the safe would just be the jasper and then the honeycomb stones. So we didn't have any jasper left, but we can really quickly come into furniture mode. And did I have any of these displays left? No, I don't. But I do have a chest. So I need to make some more displays. But for now, we can put one of these out. And then I also need to make a spot for this new soil. So we'll need one for that. I'll drop that and leave one here while we're waiting to do all this. So one of these. I'll also make a spot for it. Alright. So I should need... That was it for new stuff that's not flowers or food. So I should need like a few display stands here. Can I make any of those? If not, we can just leave them for now, but... We have a bunch of new stuff. I'm not ready to craft any of that yet. Oh wow, there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay. So I'm just looking for the display stand right now. Let's see. Yeesh, we only have enough to make 4. Well, that's better than nothing. I need to get some white bellflowers. See, I haven't been going over to the main area, and I didn't bother to collect enough of those before the update. Okay. So we'll go back to furniture mode here. And I'll set you out, but I need to write the second. So we'll do this here. And another chest. And 2. This one we can make. Let's see, we'll make this one the soil, I guess. Come on. Gotta find that sweet spot. Controller sensitivity. Oh, did I put out? I put out an extra one. We didn't need. I mean, we will probably need it eventually, but not quite yet. Yeah, so. Oh, okay, that does go on there. What did I forget? I thought we were putting out. Okay, well, I guess I didn't need this yet then. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you tell? Okay, so let's put back. Well, not put back, but put in here. So this would be these. And then we will put this one in here. Alright. So now we need pebbles, which are up here. So we need 10 pebbles. You know what? I'll just take the whole stack. It's fine. We might end up needing them for something else while we're up there, so I might as well take all of it, right? And then I'll just take this whole stack too. Since these are like popular things we use up there. So we need to go get some more pyrite then. Alright, so real quick, let me hit save on the cloud, and then what I'm gonna do, guys, it's been almost 2 hours, it's been like an hour 45 minutes. I need to jump up and walk around a couple minutes. My legs are getting stiff, and I also need a bathroom break. Oversharing's caring, that's what me and my friends say. So I'll be back in a minute. It'll literally be a second for you guys, but I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that was just a second for you. It's a few minutes real world time for me. Let's go ahead and jump back into this. Remember guys, when you're gaming and you're sitting for like long sessions, you know, get up and take breaks for sure. Let's pick up like some of these memories that I got. Alright, so we completed this one. Which movie is that? Oh, Encanto. Yeah, so like I was saying, I've only seen that once. and I really don't remember it that well. Maybe I should rewatch it sometime. Yeah, I definitely remember, like, we don't talk about Bruno. I remember, like, her family being mean to her because she didn't have magic, and that's pretty much it. Or maybe they weren't mean to her, it's just like she didn't have it. Yeah, see, like I said, it's been a while. Alright.
There is quite
Here.
a glittering assemblage here. And,
I was gonna say, I think this piece of 100 Acre Woods. Oh, sure. Just walk right through your left side and wave. Hello. How did we get coins from that? I thought we weren't supposed to get coins for memories anymore. I thought it was always supposed to give you a memory. What the heck just happened with that? Alright, well, let's see if we can get some pyrite. Hopefully we can. That looks like it was a shiny. It didn't count. It's interesting. The shinies are supposed to be rare, but I have gotten like oodles of shiny pyrite and no regular pyrite. What's going on with that? Alright. Well, that's alright. We got it. So interact with the Gameloft topography to repair it. I don't even remember where that was at. Where...
My little structure.
Is that back this way? I think it's back here where we got off, right? Or is it? Because I don't see a sign up here. Yeah, okay, there it is. Interact. Pyrite. Dry wood. Pebbles. And hinges. And we have froze. Emily, you did so well fixing the Gameloft top. Topiary. Oh, but it said none of the Gameloft have come back yet. Do you think we could add some decorations around it to make it look nice until they do? What did you have in mind? I thought we could add some pretty little rock gardens around it. Minnie showed me how to make them before the forgetting. Okay. Craft blooming rock gardens. Do we have a crafting bench down here? I know we have one up by our house. Let's just go over there. I'm not running, and I don't feel like riding the horse. I'm not anti-horse, like I said. It's just, I think it's quicker just to, like, fast travel over here, use the crafting bench. Alright, where are these at? Oh, we are lagging again. There we go. Alright. So we have all the supplies for that, thank goodness. Don't have to go hunt anything down. Come on. Sorry about the lag, guys. The lag's real. Over here. Let's sort this real quick. That always bothers me. Okay, so that's actually down here. Why am I over at the well? Whoa, hang on. Where are we going? Too far. I guess I'll put one at that pole. That pole. And one at this one. Which actually, I didn't angle this one. Come on, come on, come on. My controller is really touchy. I don't think we can go. Yeah, we can go right there. Okay. Because of all your hard work on the Care Blossom topiary, the ranch feels a little more like home. So I have a gift for you to thank you for your help. It's a special saddle, and I've cleaned and conditioned it just for you. Why don't you try it on your horse? When you come back, I have another surprise for you in Emerald Blaze. Here you are. But I already put a saddle in Emerald Blaze. I don't want to do that. Your Wishbloosom horse can be fully customized from the mount menu next to the wardrobe. To access this menu, select the Wishbloosom horse you want to customize and select Customize. Yeah, I've already done all that, Snow, and I don't want to, but I guess I will. I mean, I guess it's fine. But it definitely doesn't look great with the Aranzel blanket. I wish this stupid sign wasn't in the way. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look terrible with this one, I suppose. Let's put that one on. Take a picture of your horse in Snow White's saddle. Okay. Guess we gotta take you out for it. Oh, Emily, your horse looks so pretty and happy with its new saddle on. I think it suits them really well. Me too. I remember something while you were gone. It's a little secret of the ranch. When the horses here are taken care of very well, they get special sparks around them. The sparks mean your horse is very happy and that they will be able to help you with more around the ranch for a short time. I wonder if you could get Emerald Blaze to feel that little spark of happiness. I'm definitely ready to try. Oh, I'm happy to hear it. To give your horse their special glow, you need to care for them. Feed them all their favorite foods, brush them, and pet them. Oh, and you must do all these things in one day to call the sparks to your horse. Think of it as a lovely little daily routine. Give it a try, won't you? When you're all finished, I'll meet you by the Care Blossom topiary. When a horse is well taken care of, they become surrounded by special sparks. You activate the sparks when you pet, brush, and feed a horse its favorite 3 meals of the day. When the sparks are activated, the horse's valley ability will be significantly improved for a short duration. For example, you can dig up to 9 holes at a time when their sparks are activated. Horse sparks only last for a limited time every day. You can see how much time is left in the tooltips while riding your horse. Well, I don't know if I have anything that you want to eat. I do have the currants. And I do have the beet sugar that she gave me, so it's just one other thing that we're missing here. Alright. So what was the other thing? We need to give him Scarlet Bouquet Salad. Alright, so we'll... Uh-oh, we froze. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have to restart. She unglitched though. Okay, let's go down here to this garden. She's still covering basic tutorial stuff. I'm past that. Been there, done that. We need to check this garden in case the stuff needs to be watered before we can harvest it. Because it should definitely be able to be watered at this point. And I know most of the time you end up having to water stuff, so... Let's see... Where... was our little garden? Apparently not in this area. Across that bridge? I feel like we did. Let me just... Down here we do need to water stuff. Okay. Actually, this horse doesn't water, so... Let's grab Sven. So we have a new saddle, that looks like. Arendelle horse pack. Okay, I didn't put a horse pack on any of mine. In case you didn't see my other video, I didn't really care for those. So I did not do that. Okay, so we'll switch back to Emerald Blaze. And in our pocket, I'm pretty sure I already have that recipe, but we gotta open it to get out of our pocket anyway, so let's just go ahead and open it. And then I'm gonna eat this cake, get some more energy. And let's see, let's go. Oh, we have these trees. I will end up moving those eventually, and there was another bush here that I need to move. But for now, we'll go back over to my house, and we will make the other food for Emerald Blaze. So by the way, guys, if you didn't know, your horse recipes actually show up in that section where everything else is favorited at too. I just gotta dismount here. And feed. And then I guess we haven't brushed you and pet you today. Oops, I didn't mean to get back on. Wrong button. I hit A instead of E. You know, it's confusing when you go from Xbox controllers to Switch controllers and the buttons are backwards on them. Alright, so we are at level 6, which is actually showing Bubblegum Blast there and not Emerald Blaze. That's okay. Check on the Care Blossom Topiary. Alright. Oh, Emily, do you feel that? I don't know much about magic, but there's something in the air around the Care Blossom Topiary. I think the blossoms have soaked up all the caring you've done. You must take a closer look. Oh, I hoped it would be true. Emily, when you fixed the topiary and took care of your horse, it brought back all the red care blossoms. Just seeing it come back to life gives me even more hope that things will be set right on the ranch again. With more care and a little time, perhaps we can bring back all the care blossoms on the topiary. Thank you, sweet friend, for all you've done for me. Okay, so now we just have to wait for the stuff up here to harvest. So let's go back in here. And yeah, you can grab that, go for it. Let's see, where is that bush? Sorry, I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. I'm gonna go ahead and move this up to where I have my other stuff. Which eventually I might move that area, but for now, I'm gonna keep it all down there. Come on. Well, you won't let me go that way. I have to go the long way. Even though I can see it from here. Well, why aren't you letting me move out of here? Picky, picky. Come on. Right, I'll set you there, and then I'll go over there. What the heck? It's gonna be a pain in the butt to move the rest of them, obviously. That's okay. I will work around it. I will make it work. Alright, I don't even need to run towards it. I don't know why I am. Furniture. Starting to get a nice little line of bushes here. Alright. And then I'll be back in just a second because I have a voice message here I need to check. Alright, guys. Again, only a second for you all. Let's see. Is there anything new on this after unlocking all the areas? Probably not.
Hey there.
So, I don't know. Honestly, I don't like that the wheat is in here and that the apples are in here. We already have, like, wheat apples in the main area. I wish we had something else in here. Like, let me buy 10 of the peaches or something. You know what I mean? I don't want to, buy hundreds of apples. I mean, it's a possibility now, but I don't need hundreds of apples. Okay, let's see. Let's try to come down here, and while we're waiting, we'll pick up some supplies here. Go ahead and grab the floating flower. Let's try to fish right here and see what's in here. Alright, so what in the world was that? We have a measuring tape snail? Huh, okay. That's different. An eel. Oh, a jellied fish. Well, it looks like an eel to me. Another result of Cruella's wishes. The fish is transparent, jiggly, and tastes faintly of mint. What did it say for the, this one? This aquatic snail's tape measures mark its age, much like the rings of a tree. Okay. So if we go outside the bubble, are we still getting rope here, or are we getting something different? A clothes hanger. Okay. Guess that makes sense. She would have clothes hangers in the water. That just looks like the classic fish there. Let's keep an eye here on... Yeah, these are ready. Okay. Good. We can go a little further into the game now. Just wanted to fish for a few minutes while we waited. So perfect timing. Alright. And then... I see we have some grains. And you know, actually, let's grab Anna. And even though I don't have snow leveled up all the way, Anna is a gardener. We need bonuses right now more than I need to level up snow. So we're gonna get rid of snow for a second. And let's also grab... Oops, wrong thing. I didn't mean to go to furniture. Okay, well when I have a handheld, it'll let me go to wardrobe once. Then it's still in there. I can't do that while I have it up on the TV apparently. Okay. So we need now for the beans. That wouldn't probably be a vegetable thing. This is grain. Is there any grain up here? That's soil. Would have been good to have earlier. Grains. So let's get baby Pegasus and Extra fruit. I don't think it would be considered fruit. I don't know if having the rabbit would work either, though, because the rabbit is vegetables, and the coffee beans probably aren't considered vegetables. I wouldn't really consider a coffee bean a sweet either, though, right? Would it be a sweet? Where are the other coffee beans? I don't honestly even remember. I mean, a coffee bean's not a spice. The coffee bean's not in the sweet section in your pocket. Well, I guess I'm just gonna put on a rabbit and we'll see what happens. But to be honest, I don't really think it would be a rabbit. Okay. Back over here. So you guys let me know in the comments, did you guys actually pick up the DLC? Or are you still just like trying to see if it's worth getting and trying to figure that out? Let's see. I don't remember if I have spin set to both. Max has both. Actually, I guess there's green. Are they a green? Are we getting anything extra? I mean, it is barley. Barley should be a green. Yeah. Okay, so Baby Pegasus is grabbing those. Lag on my Switch. So yeah, nobody's picking up the beans. I don't know who helps with that. You guys let me know. Is that just a normal... I mean, for the coffee beans, it's probably just like someone that helps with foraging, right? But these are planted, so I wouldn't think it would be that. Well, at least we got thrown extra stuff, but I don't see Anna. Alright. We have a couple things here. Take a picture. That would be easy to do, but I'm not trying to really mess with that right now. Alright, so we need to make the tea. We'll pick up this memory first. And then she's behind us. And I don't see her. There she is. I'm gonna pick her up again.
My, everyone here seems so busy.
Let's hang out.
Oh, what a
For your
perfect
help,
day.
Anna. But I'm done with you. Need to dismount to plant. So we'll just plant a bunch of these. And then we'll go make the tea. Might as well, so that I don't lose my little plots here, and in case we end up needing more. I've harvested so many of the beets. I ended up with a bunch of beets. was a campfire down here, but yeah, I don't really remember where it was. So, as silly as it might be, we're gonna just poof over here. And we will get that tea made. So... afternoon tea. Definitely don't want to use a pumpkin. I hate that it does that. I know they switched it to like use whatever you have the most of first, but I just gotta be honest, I don't like that. Because I always have the most in my pumpkins. Where I hoard them in my pocket and then like I'll make a bunch of platters to sell or something and go back. I don't want to use those. Seems wasteful. Alright. Let's see. Bring the afternoon tea to Cruella for evaluation. Blah, 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 blah. If I could talk. She's over here. Where is she? I'm gonna jump this.
Well, what is it?
Okay, I followed your recipe and made some tea. Oh, darling, you call that tea? How adorable. How simply adorable. Listen, it was your recipe.
Useless.
I've brewed 10-year-old Earl Grey in a bag that smelled better than this. And this food, it's crude and poorly presented and barely edible. Still, I suppose you did your best, as disappointing as the results may be.
Unfortunate.
If only the wretched wish magic hadn't stopped working, I could have improved this pathetic display. What did you use your wishes for? Oh, a bit of this, a bit of that. Redesigning things to my aesthetic. Should we still dig in? I don't know about you, but First, we must discuss a proper table setting. All of this won't do at all. Place the table in DeVille more, and then we can have a chat to see if you'll continue as my assistant. Or other things like your overuse of wishes or the crystal key. Fine, fine, we can quickly touch upon your items too, but you must place the table first. Cool, on it. Next time, phrase that as certainly, Miss DeVille, or you'll be out on your ear. Now off you go. Out on your
Why
ear?
are you still here?
Never heard anything like that before. That sounds a bit odd now, doesn't it? I guess maybe they're not allowed to say anything else. Since it's Disney. Okay, let's see, where was she having us fix that at? Was it like, it was over here. Let's go over here and we'll put it out there. While that loads, I'm gonna jump up and grab a blanket. I'm a little chilly. It's literally just over here from my love seat to my couch. It'll take like 1 second. And that quickly. I'm right back. Just a couple steps across the living room. I do have my heat on. I don't know why. I guess it's just because I'm in my 30s and have started perimenopause. Yeah, I just get cold chills and then I get hot flashes and oversharing is caring. I'm like freezing out of nowhere all of a sudden. Alright. I also have issues with temperature dysregulation because of having POTS. So my POTS does make temperature regulation hard. Oh, come on. Okay. Where is the table? Hello. There we go. Okay. Alright. So this was the bridge she had us open. There's this little thing here. So let's put the table right here. Well, I wasn't expecting the tree to be right in the way, but what can you do? Didn't even think about that.
There you are.
How do you feel now?
Ah!
Much revived, darling. Even a mediocre tea setting can do the trick in a pinch. So what's next?
Marvelous.
Next, I need time to design something that will help us get my motor car out of the ditch in the quarry. Anything I can do to help? Yes, leave me in peace. The creative mind cannot be rushed, Emily. You know, I'm quite surprised that my time in this wretched wilderness hasn't totally sapped me of all sense of style. Wilderness is an exaggeration. Give me a moment to think, and then we can begin.
Oh, I knew you'd
Give her
manage.
10 minutes? I don't want to give her 10 minutes. Okay, well... Talk to Cruella. I'm going to talk to you again
Hello,
anyway.
darling.
Cruella, I'm back. Are you ready to start getting your car out of the ditch in the quarry? Certainly, darling, but I doubt you are ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Truly? You really think so? Ha 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 ha.
I know.
What were you thinking when you put on that outfit today? Because it's nothing short of dreadful.
Joking.
Really, what's wrong with it? Oh, darling, it would take far too long to explain, and we have a job to do. Now here, put this on. Alright, I'll go change, but then we need to have a serious talk about your wish magic and the crystal key.
Why are you...
Whoa. Glitchy, glitchy. Alright. Let's change what's on my back, because, I mean, I could keep it. I mean, it does say red on the collar, unless that's just my necklace. Is that just part of his necklace? Let's see. You know what, screw it. For now, we'll just keep it. Why not? I'll fix it later. Because I'll have to do a dream snap and change. Alright, I put on the clothes you suggested. Is this okay? I suppose it'll do for now. You could at least try to be nice. If you need Molly coddling, find employment elsewhere. I don't have the time. Okay, well, Snow White is pretty sure you made too many wishes, and yes, never mind what the dry cleaning girl says. I need you to find my notebook. It contains the plans we need to rescue my poor motor car. The same car where the crystal key I need is stashed. What? Oh, yes, of course.
Lost it all.
The notebook was stolen by the loathsome skunks that lurk around here. They have it out for me, you know.
Impossible.
I'm certain those putrid-smelling creatures ripped it to shreds and buried the pieces. I tried to follow them as they carried it off, but I only know the general area where the fragments might be. One should be near the beach by the entrance to the quarry. A second in the quarry itself near the bottom. And the last one is somewhere near the waterfall by the border between Wishbloosom Ranch and the Dale.
Why are you still here?
Okie dokie. So where was the beach? In the quarry versus where I am at. Oh, we have to water stuff again. Well, we might as well do that while we're here. Oh, is it watering it? Okay, no. They're disappearing. I was gonna say, are we watering ourselves here? food. I've been going through a lot of food over here in Wishbloosom. I'm gonna tell you what. Tons of food. Okay, so
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
the beach. Okay, well this is the beach area. And I don't see anything. Now, are we supposed to fish for it? That's a white bubble. I know she said dig. White bubble, blue bubble.
I suppose everyone
And that's it for beach. So, I don't see anything to dig. Okay, she said one thing was right in here, so let's see. Is it? What's up to the decoration? Let's see. It said near a waterfall on the eastern edge of Glamour Gulch at the foot of the fortress. The bottom of the quarry near the entrance to the quarry at the beach. Okay. And there's a waterfall right here. There's a waterfall right here. Again, I don't see any dig spots. Where was that quarry? Quarry's down here. We have near the entrance to the quarry at the beach and also at the bottom of the quarry. So this is the bottom. Here's a spot, okay? Alright, so we're just picking it up. They're around here, I just know it. I'm always seeing flashes of black and white out of the corner of my eye. And that smell. Okay, so this is definitely the quarry. Now, beach. Alright, so this was another area of beach. Gotcha. These wishes are wonderful. I need only speak, and the world conforms to my desire. And then the other one near a waterfall on the eastern edge of Glamour Gulch at the foot of the fortress. Alright, hang on guys, I need a sip of water here. Okay. Foot of the fortress. I mean, none of this is... Let's see. I mean, I remember reading what she said. I didn't see anything to pick up over that way, though. waterfall in there. Down here. There's nothing on the edge here. And that is in the area, so where is this supposed to be? Here's another piece of waterfall here. I don't see anything on the ground here. Waterfall over here. Okay, here it is. This decay is beginning to be a problem. How am I supposed to make the world's best new fashion line when my tools grow dull and break? Right, let's hit save just in case my Switch decides to go wonky. Like I said, I'm honestly surprised. It doesn't seem, knock on wood here, to be struggling too bad with this update. I mean, we had a couple times, but talk to Cruella in the quarry. So we go back this way to get to the quarry. I'll learn the area eventually. Starting to a little bit, now that we've been in here a little bit more, but still not quite there.
Where have you been?
Cruella, I got those pieces of your notebook. Finally, I thought you'd fallen into a ravine too, and I'd need to do everything myself. Now let me look through these. Ugh, they smell horrific. Let's make this quick then, I guess. For once we agree. Ah, there we are. These are just what we need, such brilliant and inspiring designs. Didn't you design it yourself? Well, of course, that's why the design is inspired. If only I had more wishes, but I'm afraid that ship has sailed. Okay, so you admit it? You exhausted all the wish magic around here?
Enough of this nonsense!
Certainly not. That windbag Merlin gave us all a tedious lecture about safe wishing practices to avoid depleting the pixie dust. I did what I could to wish for a stylish redesign of DeVille Moore, but I did it responsibly. Your culprit for whatever it is you're accusing me of must be someone else. I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Can we please refocus on my motor car? We still need to complete our work on the rope and pulley repair kits.
Go! Now!
Wire coat hangers. Okay, so we need to fish 3 more wired coat hangers out. Well, dang. We were close to having everything, weren't we? Now, give me a coat hanger. I don't want any fish. Come on. Why are you giving me so many fish? Let's check this memory. We completed an aerial and flounder picture there. Okay. I'll try over here. I know it's not going to give it from the bubble. You're supposed to be outside the bubble. That's how we get the rope. So, that should be how we get more coat hangers, but it wants to give me fish. Right. Now do it again, but give me a coat hanger. And it does say outside the ripples, but again, I'm trying to reset the area, which worked. So that reset it where it quit giving me fish. Oh, shoot. Come now. Stop it. Come on. Alright. Dang it. I don't want the fish. Give me a hanger. Thank you. Back down here. It's a good thing I decided to do a little fishing to begin with. And plan a little bit extra stuff. Dig a little extra. That way we already had some stuff. Alright. Almost ready to pull Cruella's car out of the ditch in the quarry. Repair the rope and pulley with the rope and pulley kits.
Yes, hello, darling.
Alright, the rope and pulley are all built. Fabulous, darling. I wish all my
You're
workers
such a
were
wit.
as diligent as you. You're quick and work for free. Let's be clear, I'm working for the whole ranch, not for you. Darling, as long as the work gets done, you can tell yourself whatever you'd like. We're nearly ready to pull my poor motor car out of the ravine. Just one more step. Unfortunately, I have to make a special saddle for your horse that will work with my ingenious rope and pulley.
Impossible.
Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead making accessories for an animal. But, well, it seems I'm stuck, relying on that horrid beast. That's fine, horses aren't for everyone. Not anyone with a functioning
It's
olfactory
too
system
much.
anyways. Anyway, I've demeaned myself enough already by making an accessory for an animal. You put it on the creature.
Why are you still here?
Here.
Well, what is it?
Okay, the rope and pulley are ready to go. Finally, I'll have my motor car back in moments. Let's go.
Why are you still here?
No, Snow, I don't want to talk to you right now, darling.
Where have you been?
There you are, Cruella. Your car is back. Oh, my poor sweet darling. Look at the damage on you. Thanks, I did stub my toe there on the block.
Lost it all.
Not you, the car, you ingrate. Don't worry, dear. Mumsy will get you fixed as soon as she can. The chips in your paint, those punctured tires, and the state of your fender, it's ghastly. Cruella, can we talk about... Not now, Emily. Look at the state of my poor motor car. Yeah, it looks rough, but I'm sure you can repair it.
I know.
Of course it will be repaired. We should discuss that. Can we talk about the crystal key now? I really need to try and find Later! Can't you see I'm beside myself? No, I simply cannot discuss anything else right now.
Useless.
Come back and see me once I've had a chance to accept this wretched fate.
I suppose you're not useless after all. There you are.
Cruella, have you moored the damage to your car enough? I really need to get that crystal key from your trunk. Will you unlock it? Oh, if I must.
Yes, and then?
There we are. Go unlock the boat, or the boot, or trunk, as you call it, and take what you need, but bring me the seed samples. Thanks. Yes, you're in my debt.
Joking.
Now, oof with you.
Go now.
I guess we can do it from that side, huh? I was trying to go to where it's actually the trunk. Alright. How surprising. There's no key.
Well, what is it?
Cruella, back so soon. Clearly you adore me. Now hold still. You make a marvelous coat rack, you know. That's not why I'm here. The crystal key isn't in your trunk. Oh, of course, it was there. But I moved it ages ago, darling. Silly me, I forgot. Forgot? Where did you put it?
Marvelous.
Well, I have far too many things to do to go into all that. Make it my workshop up and running, and perhaps we can revisit this tedious discussion later. We had a deal. Did we? I don't recall signing anything. I'll tell you what, I left some old rags with that cloying... Did I say cloying? Yes, cloying, horse-obsessed girl a while back. I'm far too busy to remember her name. The dry cleaning girl, you know, the pastry one, who was failing dismally at running this ranch before I arrived. Dresses in insipid blues and yellows. She has the rags. Go dry your tears on them while I make a to-do list for you. This isn't over, Cruella.
I love it.
Oh, I'm simply quaking.
Toodaloo.
Snow White, can we talk for a moment? Of course. How are you today, Emily? I'm alright, but... Oh dear, what's wrong? It's Cruella. I'm having a hard time dealing with her. She's got the next crystal key, and she was supposed to hand it over after I helped her, but she just changed her mind and demanded that I do more chores. Do you have any suggestions on how to deal with her? I can't spend all my time running her errands while the decay keeps on progressing. The mountains are falling apart and Tink can't hold things together forever. Goodness, we must do something. Now let me think. Oh, have you seen the sweet little skunks in Glamour Gulch? Yes, they're so adorable. Aren't they?
Oh my!
Some time ago, Cruella was... Excuse me, guys. hasty with the wording of a wish, and she accidentally gave one of the skunks the power to express a lovely sense of style.
How silly!
I believe she wanted someone to give her a bit of a challenge. Well, that skunk wanted to share his new abilities with the other skunks, so he dubbed himself Professor Muffet and created the Skunk Institute of Fashion.
So sad.
Okay. The skunks tried to be friendly with Cruella, but she was terrible to them and stole some very expensive fabric from the Institute. A skunk professor? Tell me everything. Professor Muffet is a very smart little skunk, and he's brave enough to stand up to Cruella. But Cruella didn't like that, so she wished away the institute. The skunks all left, and the professor was forced to go into hiding. I know it bothers him ever so much. If you could bring the skunks together again, I'm sure Professor Muffet will return and help you. You could confront Cruella with the help of the skunks, and then she'll have to give you the crystal key. I better arrange a meeting. Any ideas how I can let the skunks know that the time to gather is now? You could build some houses for the skunks and set them in Glamour Gulch. If the professor wants to meet, he'll raise the flag of skunk kind, and you can follow that to the meeting. The skunks usually meet in a cave near the eastern border of Glamour Gulch, so keep an eye out there. Great, but one problem, I don't speak skunk. Oh, that's all right. I'll be sure I'm there when you meet the professor. Together we'll get along somehow. Okie dokie. Alright, so I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. Oh no, we need more Jasper. Alright, so let's go get more Jasper then. And I'm not gonna use the horse to do this. I don't want to listen to all the neighing. Alright, we got one Jasper. Let's see, where are there more of them? Are there any up here? Honestly, I don't remember. Still learning the biome. Yeah, we got this one here. Hopefully we can find one quickly. Okay. I know I wouldn't be needing so much food if I was actually riding the horse more, but honestly, I like them. I just don't want to. I think this is easier. I don't have to hop up and down or listen to all the neighs if I'm hitting it. Alright, there is the Jasper. Thank goodness that wasn't too terrible. Save. Definitely save here. 33 minutes. Does this game autosave more in other game systems? I'm just curious. Alright, so craft the skunk. Are we close to the... Yeah, we're just gotta go down that way, okay. I was pretty sure we were. I'm starting to learn it a little bit. We've unlocked a bunch of stuff up in here, apparently. Lots and lots of furniture. Interesting that's all in there and not in the Scrooge store. Place the skunk house in Glamour Gulch. Let's see. Where can I put this where I won't forget where it is? We'll put it near the well. That would be the best option. Just set it by the well. If I lose it, I'll know it's near one of the wells. You've proved yourself to the skunks. Find a flag outside a cave bearing the face of fashionable skunk. Snow White said they like to meet in a cave near the eastern border of Glamour Gulch. We'll grab this stuff in here. This is Glamour Gulch, the whole thing, so... We'll just have to keep looking. I'm like, okay, I know it's not Disney, but I'm like Patrick from SpongeBob. Oh, east? I thought you said west. That's west, Patrick. Sorry. Telling me east and west is not. Not gonna get you very far. I'm more of a, it's over here by the Taco Bell kind of thing. Alright, here we go. In here. Alright, so talk to Professor Muffetz. Or Muffette? I don't even know. Professor Muffette? Hello? I'm here to help you get revenge. Thank you for meeting with me. I am honored. This is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm talking to you. Well, thank you for meeting with me. I am honored. Oh, he seems very pleased to meet you. Meet with someone so respectful. My goodness. It's almost 4 o'clock and my stomach's starting to growl. I think my brain is in my stomach. I haven't had lunch. I think that means he wants to challenge someone. I guess that means Cruella? It must be. Oh, I believe he'll get his friends together. Storm Cruella's workshop in the fortress, but they need your help. Wait, Professor? The fortress? Isn't it dangerous? What's so dangerous about it? Well, Cruella wished magic mannequins to guard it, so you'll have to keep out of their sight, or they'll sound an alarm to have you removed. And in that part of Cruella workshop, there are loud statues shaped like dogs that make horrible noises that's quite disagreeable to skunks. If you can make them stop, the skunks can rush in and take over. Okay. You can count on me. The professor seems ready to begin. Oh, and you'll need this. The bridge to Cruella's workshop is stuck, and you won't be able to cross without the bridge mechanism's lever. If you follow me, I can lead you right there. Are you gonna go? It says for me to follow you. And there she goes.
How do you do?
There we are. You just need to insert the lever to get the bridge mechanism working again.
My.
Then you can head inside, but watch out for the magical mannequins and greyhound statues. Oh, and I'm afraid it wouldn't be a good idea for any of your horse friends to come with you. Who knows what kind of old sewing supplies are scattered about? You wouldn't want them to step on anything.
It's always so nice.
Well, that's
to
fine,
talk
because I don't
with
have my
you.
horse anyways. Okay, I'm gonna hit save. It's been almost 8 minutes. Definitely need to make sure. Just in case we crash and burn here. Okay, so where does this lever go? Right here. No, you just said interact. There we go. Come on. Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. Cruella. Cruella de Vil. Enter the fortress to begin the rebellion. Oh boy, here we go. So basically this is like what we did in Scrooge's shop and then with the cards in Alice in Wonderland. Deactivate the barking greyhound statues without getting caught by the mannequins. So I don't even know which direction we're going. There's clearly a mannequin there, but I don't see a thing going out in front of that one. The mannequin's there. I don't see anything to do in here. But there must be, because the guards are there. Yeah, I was figuring it's probably that. Okay. That one wasn't terrible. It's probably gonna get worse, right? Okay. Where is the button with that one? It would be really nice if it didn't do that where I could actually see. Third one must be over here. That wasn't as bad as I figured it would be, to be honest. I was expecting that to be way worse. Okay.
My goodness.
There you are.
My goodness.
What are all these vermin doing here? Get out, all of you! Yeah, that's not happening. Here's how this is going to work, Cruella. Snow White here will be helping us understand Professor Muffette, and we are going to hammer out an agreement. ... Professor Muffette's skunk friends are going to stay. If you don't help us, Cruella, they'll use the fortress to make skunk clothes. Oh, how cute.
Enough of this nonsense!
Skunk apparel? This is absurd. I still have the crystal key. Emily, you're a fool if you think you're going to get a hold of it like this. Actually, I will. The way I see it, I can always look into alternative ways of getting access to the crystal caverns, but you don't really have that flexibility to deal with all these skunks. ... By the way, Professor Muffette wiggles his tail. I think he wants to remind you that the skunks have other ways to make things unpleasant. Here's my suggestion. You give us the crystal key and Professor Muffette will give the orders for the skunks to leave this area for now. The skunks will have free reign in Glamour Gulch and you'll both leave each other alone. The skunks will promise to play nice around you. This is intolerable. You'd be expected to live around these dot dot dot. I think Professor Muffette is suggesting you be polite. By the other tail wiggles, I think all the other skunks are too.
Impossible!
Fine. There's just one problem. There always is, isn't there?
Oh.
I may not have access to the key at this very moment. The decay has simply ruined my house. Why, it's not safe for me to enter there to find the key. Fix my house and I'll give you the blasted key. Just make sure make sure these rodents get out. Deal. Professor Muffette. I'm getting tongue twisted, sorry. The professor isn't happy that you call his friends rodents, but I think he'll say yes to the arrangement. Alright, I think we can let the stylish skunks go about their business, but Cruella, if I get your house set up and you try to flake out on giving me the key,
Unfortunate.
yes, you'll get these revolting menaces back here in a flash.
Ah.
Now go fix my house and be sure it's somewhere idyllic and far away from the skunks. I need an extended holiday after all I've been through.
Go.
I
Now!
know. I'll pick a bouquet of the prettiest wildflowers I can find.
Alright, so where's going to be a good place to put her house? It's a pretty big build kit here. Where are we at on this map? We're up in that area that was blocked off. So we can put her house up here. Yeah, that puts the sign in the front there. So I guess we'll put her house up here. Oh, we can't go that far back. Okay, well, we don't want the entrance to be like right in front of the well. There we go. Okay.
Good day, dear.
Oh, what a sight. Corella's house will require a few star coins to repair, but what a marvelous house it'll be. 15,000. You're a good one, Emily. Maybe even a little too good in this case. Well, everybody deserves a home.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted.
Aha! You'll want to hear this. It's just too good.
Alright, Cruella. I've got your house
Marvelous.
repaired, and I accidentally clicked the button. Why, how darling. Why, darling, how kind of you. Thank you, Oodles. You're, welcome.
I'm listening.
Ah, isn't it nice that we can be civil with each other again?
Oh, I love it.
I hope that once I hand over the key, we can put all that unpleasantness behind us. I'll be cool if you're cool. Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Darling, I merely wish to return our working relationship to, well, one that
I'm
works.
listening.
Who knows what the future will hold? After all, we may need to work together again for the good of DeVille Moore.
Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, well, first off, nobody calls it that. Stop trying to make DeVille Moore a thing. But as long as you don't go back on your side of the agreements, I'd be happy to work with you in the future. Well, I'll take what I can get. Now, here's the key. And she just hands me the professor. Great. Guess I've got a dungeon to explore.
I love it.
Cheerio, darling.
Well done. I need your help.
Alright, so we have unlocked the skunk. So he can get vegetables. Alright. Let's see. You found Glamour Gulch's crystal key. Bring it to Tinkerbell in the Wishbloosom Heart only when you're ready to delve deeper in the caves. Okay. I really would like to continue to do this, but it's a couple minutes to 4, and my stomach is growling. I don't think I'm ready to go into the caves. Let's see. And do we have any stuff? I need the horse. I can't just jump that myself. Well, I wish I could. Alright, do I have the stuff to fix this? Is there anything else we can do really quickly? Oh no, definitely not. Okay. Well, we'll have to work on that some other time then. We'll harvest these really quick. So that got us some coins there. Alright, there's still plenty to do. We have a whole nother biome still that we're gonna have to unlock. We have Friendship Quest for Snow and Cruella. We'll be able to hang out with Cruella now. I guess we should go talk to her and at least get her. I don't wanna take a mission right now, so I need to make sure I don't click that. Before you ask, I never give fashion advice for free. What's new in the fashion industry? I'm so glad you asked, darling. It's diamonds. Everything now is about diamonds. Do you mean the jewels? No, you fool, the pattern. Diamond patterns. Large diamond prints, small diamond accents. Harlequin-esque designs. That sounds pretty. It's not important that it's pretty. What's important is that it's chic.
Toodaloo, there you are.
Okay. What does she want? Jellied salads, white bird of paradise, and antique clothes iron. Well, we have one of those. It's lovely, darling. Almost tasteful, in fact.
Okay.
Now, I would say mining seems like a good option for her, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Because I don't need any snippets or time bending. We don't have any of that going on over here. And I put Snow to foraging. I don't know. I don't have that many diggers. And we do need soils and things over here for supplies to fix things. And I do have a lot of miners. But I could see her wanting the shiny from the mining.
Oh, Joy takes such
I was
good
actually
care
trying
of
to
her.
match it with her personality. But since I don't have that many diggers, I mean, we still would have Tink and Tigger. I'm gonna put her with mining. Yeah, I want to do
speak
mining.
with you immediately.
Alright.
I'm listening.
We'll go hit a couple spots. Oh, she's gonna run away. So glitchy. Glitchy, 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 glitchy. By the way, guys, so I did look, I mentioned it in my first video, and I forgot to actually click into my pocket, but we do get, it seems, all the stalls except for, oh shoot, we're mounted. Hold on. We do get all of the stalls and stuff like Moana's boat, everything in here that we can put out. If I could ever just hit the right button. Okay. We get all the stalls and stuff to put out if you come look in here, except for from what I saw, people were complaining that you don't get Aladdin's stall. So let's go look and confirm or deny this. So I see Moana's boat, Beast is greenhouse, Kristoff's stall, Milan's tea stall, Wally's garden, and Tiana's meal stall. Yeah, so, and we also can get Tiana's business. So why don't we get Aladdin's stall here? That is interesting. I wonder if that's a glitch or if that was done on purpose since there's only like 3 things that you mine up here. But I don't understand why it wouldn't be up here. Because I still feel like you should be able to do that. We have these extra coals she must have thrown even though she ran away. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, maybe the devs just accidentally missed it, but you know, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I don't know, you guys. Sorry, just a second. Alright, sorry. My fiance is actually getting off work here in a minute, and I was gonna say I didn't know if I wanted to keep playing or not, because we've got a few hours of footage here today, I believe, at least a couple, and it is 4 o'clock. I am very hungry. I have not had lunch, and it's gonna be a very late lunch, so I do think I'm going to get off of here for now, just because I am hungry. And, you know, thanks for hanging out with me. We will come back tomorrow, and hopefully we will continue the Crystal Caverns Glamour Gulch mission, bring the key to Tinkerbell, and then hopefully our next stop along the way is going to be getting Tigger, and hopefully we'll have enough time to actually unlock him tomorrow, because that would be amazing. And then we'll see about doing quests for anybody else like Snow and Cruella. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can ring that notification bell. It'll let you know when I post new videos. I am posting them all the time. And most of them now have been gaming videos, but I do have other stuff on my channel as well, and I still will continue to put those up as well. I have book, movie, and video game hauls, unhauls. I have yarn hauls. I do sub-box unboxings like Book of the Month, snacks unboxings. I have package unboxings from like Walmart, Target, stuff like that. I do trading card pack openings, TikTok shorts. You name it, this page is Emily's everything. I also have other video games. I have Speedstorm, Animal Crossing, and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So plenty of other content on here for gaming as well. Everything is organized into a nice little playlist, so whatever you're looking for, you should be able to find pretty easily. But thank you all for hanging out with me on my page and watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!